What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. Hopefully you're doing well on this Monday. We got probably a short vid on this one. Might do another video later, but for now, this video is going to be about FanFest. Now, we've known Xbox FanFest has been a thing for a while. We just didn't know the details of everything. But today, they announced on the Xbox Wire website, link will be in the description of the video, that all the details are basically now known, right? So 500 lucky Xbox fans will get, a once-in-a-lifetime type of thing. There'll be, what do they have here? You get entry into the Xbox E3 2017 briefing on Sunday, which is awesome, where that's always really cool. You get a custom built backpack full of gaming swag, which is really cool. The backpack they had last year was quite awesome. And you also get an early access to Xbox hottest exclusives, Project Scorpio, and our biggest blockbuster games at a private event Monday evening on June 12th. There's also an event on June 11th on Sunday. But man, that sounds pretty awesome. Last year, I was able to go to FanFest as part of doing the Million Gamer Score on stage with the Xbox at E3, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, I gotta say. Probably won't be able to go again this year, but they are doing things a little bit differently this year than last year. Last year was kind of a clusterfuck. It's probably the right word to say. So last year, they wanted 500 people to come, right? And then you were supposed to show up at this mall in downtown LA. Well, 1,000 people showed up, and they weren't really prepared for that. And they had to raffle off tickets, and it was this whole big, huge drama. And obviously, things had to change. And how that changed this time is it's an online registration. That's what I've been thinking for the last few months, is that if they would do this again, it would be an online registration. So if you're thinking about going to FanFest this year, if you want to get your spot in line, this Wednesday, the 19th, at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you might want to be on the internet and ready to search, because that is when the first drop of tickets will be available. So 400 of the 500 tickets will be available from a first come, first serve starting this Wednesday. So I'm assuming they'll reveal the name of the website. If you stay glued to hashtag Xbox FanFest and Xbox on Twitter, when that tweet goes out, you probably got to go to that website. You gotta, you'll need a credit card, but it's free, and boom, you'll sign up, and if you've made it, you'll be in. The last 100 tickets of the 500 will be distributed through a variety of other promotional kind of giveaways. That's probably a fair way of doing it. And they're also giving people advance notice, because normally you wouldn't know you were able to go until, the day before, the conference, because it was kind of hey, it was completely random. 1,000 people showed up. People flew in from around the world, around the country, but didn't know if they had a chance to go. Now, at least, since it's April, you got a couple months, you can know if you'll be able to go, so you can kind of plan accordingly, because, you got to get those, if you're flying in from other states, well, got to book the ticket, got to book the hotel, and those things are quite expensive, especially right now. But yeah, Xbox FanFest is pretty cool. I love that Xbox and Microsoft put on these events for the fans. It really shows a deep commitment to their audience, that they, care about the fans that they do have. So I think that's really cool. Kind of disappointing and sad that maybe won't be able to attend this year. But hey, there's always next year. So what do you guys think? Are you guys all going to be waiting up on Wednesday to get your registration in? Are you excited for this year's FanFest? Sounds pretty cool. That special Monday event where you can play some games. That sounds badass to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button if you like the video. And subscribe if you like the channel, and I will see everybody later today.